We got more fun to have here this morning. We just had a really healthy salmon bowl, nice healthy cocktail, and now we're going to continue and do a little workout. So last week Dana showed us a few moves to help us get moving for anybody basically just starting out or getting back into a fitness routine like the two of us.
Yes, trying to get back into it.
Yeah, check the Channel 3 app for everything we did last week.
All right.
All right. So last week we talked about engaging your core and loosening up your spine so you get the most out of your workouts.
We did planks, bridges.
Yes.
Yep.
So now we want to talk about engaging the bigger muscles of the body.
Okay.
So we'll start with squats.
All right.
So Irene, you want to come here on the mat? You can be
on the mat.
You could be our lovely model. Okay. So there's several ways of doing this.
I'm not
to start, you can always hold onto a chair. So pretend we've got a chair here. And you're just sitting back like you're sitting in an imaginary chair, engaging your glutes, your hamstrings, your core. And then you can start bringing your arms up when you get comfortable there. Of course, another option would be holding something out in front of your chest for resistance.
Weight or a ball or something?
Weight or a ball or a gallon of milk or something.
Dana,
just
how far, like in terms of proper form, you want your feet to be what, shoulder width apart?
Yes, excellent question. Even a little bit wider to start to widen your base of support. Always think in terms of your skeletal system. So you don't want your knees to be going forward past your toes. Instead, you want to keep them in line with your ankles so you're getting into those deeper hamstrings
you're not going
and glutes.
too far forward.
Right, because then you're just putting pressure on your knees.
Right, which you don't want to do. Okay. So you just make sure that your knees track over your toes?
Correct.
Okay.
Sit back. You should always be able to wiggle your toes. And you can do this as many times as you want.
And so how far down do you want to go? Do you want to go just...
Another great question. Never extend past your knees. So always keep your hips a little bit higher. If you get down lower, if you've got that flexibility, then you're really hyperextending your knees. And again, don't want that.
Good.
So that's really good for your core, your
core and all of your lower body muscles. So then, of course, there's the upper body. Push-ups. You cannot go wrong with push-ups. There's so many different variations, and it strengthens your core and, of course, your whole upper body. So come on down. Let's start here on the hands and knees.
This is modified?
This is modified, yes. Always start here, and you can always add on. So bending the elbows, bring your chest down, and then press back up through the heels of the hands. Things to look out for. Don't lock out your elbows. Try not to strain your neck. Just let your whole body move in one long unit.
So your elbows are a thing for a lot of people. Do you want them far out? Do you want them aligned with your shoulders?
Oh, yeah, we were just talking about this because...
So there's, again, different variations. If you bring your hands in really close underneath your shoulders and bring your elbows straight back, that's going to engage your triceps more. Whereas if you go wider, now it's chest, biceps, shoulders, back. So to answer your question, they're both great. But you get more bang for your buck with this.
And
then, of course, you can always come up onto your toes. But it's important that you keep your spine in proper alignment. You're not sagging in your low back. So build up to that.
So basically you start at a plank position, right? And then go down?
Yes.
Very good.
Speaking of planks, so then a third one, mountain climbers. Bringing the hands in under the shoulders, come into a nice strong plank. And you're just alternating, bringing a knee in and switch.
To your elbows?
Start with coming in towards your nose. And the hips should not be bouncing up and down, so they stay really quiet. Yes, quality over quantity. And once you get good at that, you can add a little twist, bringing the knee towards the opposite elbow. Keeping your arms screwed into your shoulders. Now, oftentimes people have issues with wrist pain or shoulder pain here, so an alternative is always to come down onto your forearms. And do it that way.
So there's modifications that you can work for.
I really like that you start things out slower, because when you think mountain climbers, it's like
heavy duty,
it can be really
that.
You don't have to do that right away.
Because if you do, you could end up getting hurt, and then
you don't do it anymore. I feel like I've had my workout for the
day. We're going to keep going. That's how I felt last week. I was like, oh my gosh.
That's all it takes.
How do you get started? How does one person get started with all this?
Set a goal. Every day I'm going to do this, even for just 5 minutes. Do little workout snacks throughout the day. That's a trendy thing going on now. Throw them in here and there, and it all adds up.
Dana, if anybody wants to get in touch with you or take a class, they can go to Water's Edge.
Water's Edge. Mind Body Fitness.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Dana. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Have a great day, everybody. Stay cool.